So my brain is like, yay, I love Edgeworth. I was thinking about Edgeworth a lot, and I was like, I want to play Edgeworth. I also was thinking of Mega Man earlier today, and so I drew Mega Man and Kite. You can see it in the art general, because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, those games really do have a lot in common. So I drew them together. I was thinking of Mega Man today too. Oh yeah, I never said anything. I grinded in Battle Network, and I got 5 of the G's for a wind and fan. So I'm all good on that front now. Elio's on the edge to investigate this game. So true. Notice how he didn't say he was thinking about Kite. This is because he doesn't think about anything else. Well, if I said Kite, you would be like, yeah, we know, Elio. We know. So I could see you could be a Capcom kind of guy. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like last week or so, I was like, man, we've been playing Mega Man, Miles Edgeworth. I played a bit of Resident Evil. I've been playing a lot of Capcom games. I also is Devil May Cry also Capcom? I forget if Devil May Cry is also Capcom. I think it is. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Yes. You grinded and now we're edging. Next to Nintendo, Capcom has the collection of the most beloved video game characters. Yeah, you're 100% Capcom coded. I never thought of myself as someone that played that many Capcom games until just recently when I'm like, wait, like more than half the games I'm playing right now are Capcom. I also want to play Okamiden, which I'm also pretty sure is also Capcom. Because for those that don't know, I did play through Okami a while back, and Okamiden has been on my list for a while now. Especially now that Okami 2 got announced. You're also presently being bugged to play Monster Hunter. Also, that is true! That's true! The Chud dog that they hate. Street Fighter is arguably the most recognizable fighting game series, at least in terms of characters. Yeah, it's no surprise that they do so many like collab crossover stuffs. Capcom sponsor one. Yeah, I kind of want to stream. I kind of want to stream at some point. Project X Zone, but I want to wait until at least I put you guys through the .hack GU ringer. I was thinking recently of reading through AI Buster Volume 2 on stream, because I was thinking of doing that and Ryoshu's novel to prep for her upcoming Kanto. And then I think after that we would start watching Roots on the Discord up until a certain point, and then I would start GU. Fighting in the Marvel vs. Capcom war on the side of Capcom. Yes, I love that game. Also, I don't know if this counts, but at least the original Game Boy Color version of Shantae was published by Capcom. Oh, really? Wow. Or Namco X Capcom X Sega, right? Yeah. Project X Zone is very funny to me specifically, because one of the first VA things I've done, other than Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar, I hardly ever talk about Harvest Moon, but if I ever talk about Harvest Moon, you'll see me mention that I have a really big fondness for Grand Bazaar, which is why I kinda have been a little down that I haven't been able to get the Grand Bazaar remake. Like, Grand Bazaar is to Harvest Moon what Black and White is for Pokemon, so I know if they announced Pokemon at Black and White, I'd also be feeling the same. And that's because the first thing I ever voiced was, oh my god, what was her name? Antoinette from Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar. And then after that, one of the first projects I got in for like VAing a couple years later was Project X Zone. And I got Neneko slash Nato, because they're like in the same body, so I voiced both of them. As well as Alice from Tekken, and Surfbot from the Mega Man series. Did I voice anyone else in Project X Zone? I'm trying to remember. But those were all the ones. It was for fandom, by the way, not official. Whenever I say that I voice anyone, just take that as me saying unofficially, as like a fan dub thing. Project X Zone not having Sonic was always a crime. They should make a Project X Zone 3 and put Sonic in it. Can you do a Surfbot impression? Beep boop beep! Surfbot here! That was kind of the voice I used for Surfbot. But no, I kind of went a little beep boop beep! Surfbot here! Let's go! Mega Man! I think that was the kind of voice I used for Surfbot. Like, it's crazy for Project X Zone 2. We even got Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem and Xenoblade characters. That's crazy. Miss Tron, I slammed my penis with the car door! Sonic is blue and spiky. Phoenix Wright is blue and spiky. They have never appeared in the same game together. Guys, I have a theory. Alright, let's go. Yep, everything was locked up tight when I got here. Who knows the combination? Oh, the producer, the director, the crew, the actors. Death by car door. And basically, everyone's who's working on the movie. So, any member of the cast or crew could have opened the lock and entered. Alright, let me show you my Yatagarasu pin. Oh wait, that's... You recognize it? Huh? Oh, sorry. I must have been thinking of something else. Did you think it was Defense Attorney's badge? I really do need new glasses. I'm such an idiot! My microphone got turned off for a second. Okay, there we go. Why is she still assistant? She has a name. The series does her so dirty. Yeah, I really like her. She's really cute. Edward doesn't care about women's names. So true. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. I'm not staticking, am I? Is my connection stable? Also, oh, I forgot to say, my cousin is out of town right now. So I've been taking care of my uncle while he's gone. So that has also impacted me streaming. But that also means that my internet is probably going to be a lot better for streams. And also I can go a bit later than usual. I just have to kind of leave every couple hours to go check on my uncle and be like, do you need me to cook you anything? Are you doing okay? Oh wait, I guess that's just general reaction. I thought she was reacting to that because she thought it was a defense attorney's badge. He's traumatized. He goes to ask her her name, and then remembers what happened in court whenever he tried to get a witness's name. Tarasaurus is kind of a symbol of nature. That's why he destroys the city. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. He can attack with his horns, but that's not the only trick up his sleeve. He can mellow out shockwaves, drown people in drool, squirt them with milk. What? He can suffocate them with barbecue smoke, make cute little items out of leather. Squirting them with his milk? His mommy milkers? His daddy milkers? Those don't sound like super tough attacks. But they'll sure look good. It's our job to make sure of that. And I hope you succeed, for the sake of your entire industry. Hang on, go back. What do you mean this kaiju shoots his white stuff all over them? Fairly typical in the kaiju space, I imagine. I mean, I'm pretty sure Godzilla does that, right? Right? So, Mr. Prosecutor, we meet again. It's our job to make shooting white stuff over people look good. God. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twy. He does in my dreams. Oh, that just like brought back a repressed memory. I say that as if it's bad, but it's just kind of like a... Why did they do that? I've only been to like 2 concerts in my life. I've been to a Tame Impala concert once, a couple years back, and then I went to an Ellie and AJ concert when I was like really little, when I was a little kid. And I remember their opening act, because I think one of the girls from Ellie and AJ was dating one of the Jonas Brothers. So the opening act was the Jonas Brothers. And I just got back a repressed memory how during their like opening act, they like shot like this white stuff out into the crowd. That sounds bad, but like it was like one of those like I don't know. Like I remember they shot like bubbles. Yeah, foam. Yeah, they shot out foam at the crowd, and I completely forgot about that until just now, and I'm like, oh god, I got showered in the Jonas Brothers white foam. I can't really imagine a good context for that, yeah. It was just like one of those things, you know? I mean, foam is fun, yeah. Yeah, I remember they also like blew some bubbles out, I remember that. I remember my cousin took me, because my mom never really took me anywhere. I remember my cousin took me, and I remember her being like, don't leave my side. And then I was like, but they're shooting like a thing. I want to go I want to go play. So I was like, can I please go run up to the front like all those girls are doing? And my cousin's like, yeah, okay. You really said they shot white stuff instead of foam. I mean, the conversation we just had reminded me of it. Also, Radio Disney, I still will never forgive you. I still will never fucking forgive you. I will say this as many times as I can until I get my due compensation. Radio Disney, I won one of your giveaways where you called and I answered Hannah Montana trivia, and you said that I was gonna win a Hannah Montana karaoke machine. I got my mom on the phone, and I told you my address and everything, and I still never got my Hannah Montana karaoke machine. You are a liar, a hack, a fraud. I expect you to bring me my Hannah Montana karaoke machine someday, Disney. Just you fucking watch. Sue them right now. Yes. We saw you at the detention center the other day, too. Imagine some random mailman stealing your hard-earned Hannah Montana karaoke machine. God. Why does Elio sound like he's threatening to piss on the moon? That's when you stop believing in Mickey Mouse. This is gonna be like one of those Christmas movies. Yeah, Michael Mouse is no friend of mine. One day Mickey will show up. Well, hello, fellow. I'm sorry I forgot to give you your Hannah Montana karaoke machine. Here you go. How the Elio stole Disney. God. You had some business to take care of, I take it, Agent Long? You could say that. Nothing that needs concern you, though. Yeah, I really have a habit of showing up at the wrong place at the wrong time. Hello, Elio. It was late, but here it is. And your Disney magic will be renewed in your heart. God. You're a bad penny, a bad omen, and a bad smell. You saying I stink? Stay out of my way, okay? If I stink, it's because of the fucking Jonas Brothers' fault, okay, Long? It's not my fault. I've got a president to avenge. Please renew your Disney magic, please. Please, we're hemorrhaging money. Please, please, please. Speaking of Disney, have you guys watched The Knights of Guinevere, which is a scathing criticism on Disney? It's so good. Is he calling you a Smash player? He said you smell like pennies. Penis. No! It's so good. Why do droids got meat in them? Why not? Why not? Yeah, I love it. It's exactly the kind of like stories I really like. I think y'all know that I have a bit of an obsession with like the morality of machines and shit, cause I really like, you know, Dot Hack, Doki Doki Literature Club, Mega Man. So Knights of Guinevere was like right there for me, and I was like, oh yeah, this is my jam. This is my butter. This is my bread. This is my knife that I spread all over it. I'm sorry. I shall pay for my sins. Yeah, why are you here? You were already at the scene when we got here. Why? What were you doing in the area? What am I, a suspect? You might be. Look, I heard a scream and came running, okay? Guess it was our friend from the crew. Why are you here? I wanted to watch your stream. Big mistake. Now perished. Came in from that gate over there. Somebody already got rid of the lock for me. I say penis and I get told off, and now you're talking about spreading and butter. I gotta keep my eyes buttered, okay? Why are you calling Monkey Mogger? It just sounds like yogurt. Again, on the Disney train of mind, did anyone else like buy a shit ton of Go-Gurts when you were a kid because you really wanted to meet Dylan and Cole Sprouse? Because they were having... Does anyone remember that? The Go-Gurt sweepstakes? Where you get to hang out with Dylan and Cole Sprouse? The intent was Robbie Robert, John Moggart from Homestuck. No, I didn't even really like Go-Gurt very much as a kid, but I remember I kept telling my mom, Mom, please, get yogurt. Go get the Go-Gurt. I gotta meet Dylan and Cole Sprouse, please. Was that the story that spawned the Where's Dylan? Because I feel like I don't think about Dylan and Cole Sprouse that much, but I do think about the Go-Gurt sweepstakes a lot. Not completely. I can still see it on the floor there. Perhaps I should take a closer look. Yeah, I wanted to get them, but I wasn't allowed because it cost too much or something. Aw, man. think YouTube recommended me a video about the Go-Gurt sweepstakes. I should watch that at some point. Like, I think I saw like a video on my YouTube that was like, so who won the Dylan and Cole Sprouse Go-Gurt sweepstakes anyway? Don't forget to look at the locked or unlocked gate. Oh yeah, right. When I got here, I saw a movie girl running out of the other gate. In other words, he arrived right around the same time we did. So, you had business here at the big building? No, I had business at the small building. What do you think? Something like that. A date with destiny, let's call it. It was Elio Laffy, your evil rival. God damn it. He was similarly enigmatic when we saw him at the detention center. And let me guess, you're a huge Creature Feature fan. So you came to see them filming the Taurosaurus movie? Creature Features? What do you think I am? Not the type of person who thinks a creature might have done this, I hope. Do you think that Nessie is real? I'm sorry about the president. You have my deepest condolences. Thanks. He was a great man. Zhengfa will be lost without him. This guy looks like a Tekken character. He really does. You and he were close, correct? It all started when he hired my father. That was our big break. You can tell he's my dad because he has the same hairstyle as me. Now this guy looks like a Tekken character. He's gonna Lang's gonna be like my dad threw me off of a cliff when I was a baby. And then I decided to become a policeman. My family kept him safe. It was our most important duty and our most sacred. He gave my father medal after medal. He had to come up with new ones just for him. What do you mean they had to come up with new ones? That just makes me think of Tony Tallarico, like his dad is Tallarico. In the end, there were no medals left to give, so he made us the keepers of his last will and testament. What do you mean there are no medals left to give? You were inventing new medals for him. Did you just run out of, like, creativity? Those medals, that duty, they're our greatest pride. Our family you should call it something else. You should not call it your family jewels, please. Someone stole my family jewels! No, never thought we'd be unsealing that will so soon. Wow, it sounds like your family and the president were super close. And what was that about your family jewels? But wait, when that whole thing happened back at the lake, you went with the president then, right? Can you give me the coordinates for your family jewels by any chance, Lang? Just curious. Look, a lot happened, okay? This is all 12 years ago or more. 12 years ago, you say? My father and the president being friends. My family being the ones who kept him safe. He just changed one day. It's like he became a different person. Now he doesn't trust the police one bit. Based? I wonder what happened 12 years ago. But regardless of what happened, I still respected him. Body triple theory, let's go! Yeah, maybe! Zhengfa may not be a big country, but he held that place together. Damn it! What's the security detail thinking? I imagine you've already contacted the embassy? Of course I have. And the government. And my family. I'll be going crazy right now thinking about what needs to happen with that will. And things will be getting crazy here soon, too. Those bodyguards will be all over the place. If you're not a fan of trouble, I'd leave before they get here. Look, Mr. Prosecutor. These days, I'm a one-man outfit. A lone wolf. You're an outfit? What kind of outfit? I hope you're a maid outfit. Oh, Beacon! Billy! Yeah. I gently open the door to the stream. Happy thoughts all in a bottle. I'm worried you might miss the thing. Oh? You won't be letting me lead this investigation. I've still got fangs, and I can still bite back. I'll find whoever did this, and I won't let you or anybody else get in my way. Okay, hold on. I already read this. Wait! Oh my god! What? There's no one really special around to speak of either. Kay, you absolute fool. You absolute fool! Maya and Phoenix are right over there! Well, no one from our current vantage point at any rate. Edgeworth, your boyfriend! He's right there! Go kiss him! Anyway, we don't have time to ponder such things. We need to investigate this entire life. Why didn't that show up earlier? Huh. Right over there! Phoenix! Yes, you found the cameo! Ah! Yeah, just a quick smooch, you know. Holy crap, it's so cool. Okay, so I guess they had cameos for each game, because I think... Yeah, they were on like a boat in Ace Attorney 1, I think. Or not Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney Investigations 1. That's the pin your assistant always wears, right? Wait, what happened? Phoenix and Maya! They had a cameo! Yep, it represents nature's toughest and fiercest creature, the Yatagarasu. Pretty cool, right? Toughest and fiercest? Isn't it just a bird? Sorry, but I'm not about to let that pass. I think you need to check the gate at a very specific time. Like when Long's checking the body. Oh, maybe I didn't check it when he was checking the body, maybe? Maybe that's why it didn't trigger the first time. Longzi says, the wolf outstrips the raven in every respect. That little black bird of yours wouldn't survive even a single swipe of a wolf's claws. Those are big words, Sir Hell's-a-Lot. But do you know what his thieves say? The raven is pretty darned amazing. Okay, me here. Finish a chapter of Live Alive. I kinda fuck with this. Little bite-sized RPGs. Oh, nice! Yeah, I've never played Live Alive. Did I? I think I played a Toho, like, parody of it. But yeah. I could peck you to bits and then fly off before your stupid claw swipe ever got close. You think a wolf can't jump? It'd snap you out of the sky before you could fly away like a coward. I'd just flap my wings super hard and blast you across the room. I haven't had to endure an argument like this since elementary school. With Phoenix and Larry. Why are you shoving this in my face? Gotta be careful I don't bite it. Perhaps I'd better put it away. Why would you bite a piece of paper? Hey, are you gonna say that about the building too? Are you gonna bite the building? Go right ahead. What? You want to talk about Taurosaurus with everything else that's going on? Okay, for anyone here that might be a friend in that server, I'm gonna join the VC on the gamer channel because I am starting to feel a bit in my throat. So if anyone wants to join and voice this with me, feel free to join. But don't worry if you can't. I wanna see you bite the milk clank. I can chill after I eat. Okay. I'm certainly not saying that the creature could be our culprit, but he's not unrelated to the case. I can do voices probably, if it's okay. Oh, it's a separate server from the one that is my Discord. I just saw something. Hold on. If there's anything you can tell us, I'd be very much obliged. Yeah, sorry about that, Bonsai. Well, President Wang had a Taurosaurus toy from way back when. I saw it a couple of times over the years. That's why I recognized it. The stuffed toy. We saw it in the presidential plane, too. If even the leaders of other countries love Taurosaurus, he must be famous everywhere. Dogs go bow bow in other languages, right? And cats go meow. And roosters go cocorico. Well, you were right about bow bow. Roosters go kikiriki though, okay? So what noise would a Taurosaurus from another country make? We don't even know what noise our own Taurosaurus makes, do we? Yeah, what would a cow... Well, I guess it's kind of like a cow, so I'd go moo. Alright, let's examine the body. It really is him, huh? It certainly appears to be. The same man we met only a few days ago. So this time, the president really did get assassinated. If that is what happened, the assassin certainly chose an attention-grabbing method. Yeah, the piss. I gotta examine the piss. No obvious wounds, but he's definitely not breathing. So, it really was a monster. Trampled by a giant creature. Impossible. Huh? There's something stuck to the front of his clothes there. Yes, speckles of a yellow substance. It's piss. I bet it's monster drool. Yeah, that must be it. Please, Kay, can you at least try to be sensible? We'll need forensics to tell us what it might be. Alright, that looks to be pretty much everything the body can tell us for now. I'd better note it all down. The body is surrounded by pieces of smashed up concrete. Yes, they look to have been thrown clear when the ground was broken. That's weird. Phew! Sent flying by the mighty impact of a giant creature's foot. Sure, assuming this was the work of a giant creature. Yeah, I don't think this is a hoof. I think someone dropped something heavy or something. I don't know. Just look at the shape. I know a hoof when I see one. It also looks like Pac-Man. Are you gonna say it's Pac-Man? There's only one thing that could possibly be. Footprint of an enormous, terrifying beast. It's Pac-Man, but for legal reasons, we cannot say it's Pac-Man. But you know that's impossible, don't you? You know that monsters aren't real? Sure, I probably know that somewhere deep down. But it's way more fun to believe they are. Your job is to pursue the truth, Kay. Not to believe what feels most fun in the moment. If he didn't want to get killed by Pac-Man, he should not have been so pill-shaped. Yeah, honestly, skill issue, Mr. President. Huh? What's this white thing here? Oh, wait! It's a bone! Does that mean two? How does this look like a bone to you, Kay? It looks more like a horn than a bone to me. If we have a piece of evidence that might tell us whose horn it might be? We do. Okay, I wanted to see if anything else had any dialogue. Oh wait, we don't have that. We have it, but we don't. Yeah, crazy tooth. That's one big ass tooth. Ellie, you laugh now, but watch 8 hours from now when it's revealed that the killer is actually Pac-Man. Now let's connect these together. Oh. Welp, I guess that didn't do anything. That doesn't add up. Well, shit! I'd better think again. Okie dokie. Wait, no. Let's do this. The combination lock on the gate leading to the plaza was intact when Miss Nichols arrived. But the lock on the gate leading out to the side of the big building had been cut. What does this tell us? Easy! That the killer used the side gate! Precisely. It tells us something else important, too. Namely, that our culprit didn't know the number for the combination lock. You're right! It would have been way easier to come in that way if they did. But instead, they chose the classic thieves route, the lesser-known side entrance. Also, I'm gonna come back down. I've been hanging around too long. This is no run-of-the-mill criminal, Mr. Edgeworth. We need to keep our wits about us. I'm not sure we should be excited by that fact, Kay. Anyway, we know that everybody working on the movie knew the combination, which makes it likely that our culprit wasn't a member of the cast or crew. Alrighty. Oh wait, what did that give me? Okay, so that gave me a new thing. Did I examine these? I think I did, yeah. I doubt you have anything to react to for this, but... Oh, does she have nothing except... I thought you could present stuff to her, but maybe not. Why is it repeating? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just can't present anything to her. I think the reason it looks like you're hanging out is that your legs are just immobile. Yeah, listen, moving legs are very expensive in this economy, alright? Okay, she's not saying anything new with that. I think Torosaurus really does have hooves that split in two like that. Please don't tell me you think the president was trampled to death by Torosaurus as well. No, I'm a member of the movie crew, remember? I don't believe he'd ever kill anybody. no creature inside a movie should ever harm anybody outside of a movie. That's a golden rule of the creature feature community. Luckily, it's also impossible. Oh wait, I already did that. Am I able to submit the poster? Oh, oops. That might be what I needed to do. Eureka! It's a little tiny for that size though, isn't it? This could be one of Torosaurus' horns, couldn't it? You're right, it totally could. Maybe it's part of a prop from the movie? If it is, it must be from something pretty big, judging by the size. What's it doing on the ground here? We should ask one of the crew. Maybe they'll know.
Alright, I ate.
Welcome.
I've been in here for like 5 minutes. I was doing my dailies.
Yeah, no worries. Oh yeah, I need to log in after this too. Yeah, just examining the body. I think, did I do the thing? I assume I did because the deduce is gone.
You seem a bit quieter than usual on the, like, in Discord.
Oh, really? Hold on.
I mean, maybe you're just positioned weird, I don't know.
I'm positioned fine. How I tend to be. I don't know why. Maybe I turned it down or something? I don't know.
I could just be wrong.
No. I don't want to examine the body. I want to talk to the guy. I forget if I presented that. No, I didn't. You want to be laying?
Let me just take a drink.
Yeah,
I hate that feeling when you eat and your throat's all fucking gunked up, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, let me drink some water too. Oh,
Alright.
my Fuki isn't working. Huh.
Yeah, that's probably why nobody noticed me come in.
Yeah, my Fuki isn't. Hold on.
Hold on, let me test something. Yeah, okay, I sound about right. I could be wrong, though.
Let me see. If I go with this, will it show you?
Is he standing in front of a damn spotlight or something? Why is he so bright?
Who, Lang?
Yeah.
I guess
Wow, that doesn't look... Hey, wait, that looks way more fucked up on my end.
Wait,
Here,
really?
hold on, look at that.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on. Give me a...
Oh!
You see that?
Yeah, I just tapped it on the Discord. Why is it so bright? Yeah, why is that so bright on Discord?
You get a screenshot for the chat. Hey, look, he looks all fucked up.
Yeah, chat, this is how it looks for Dwarf. Why is it so bright on the Discord? That's weird. That's strange. Looks like fucked up HDR shit. Oh? What should I do to make it normal then? HDR?
Let's see. Yeah, it's an HDR setting.
Oh, I see. It'd be in my video setting? Let me see.
I've got a theory you could try.
Let me see.
Go into your settings.
Oh, is it open H264?
Hold on, let's try something. Go into the settings of, like, your Windows settings.
The settings for my window?
Your computer.
just regular settings?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, go to System, Display, and Color Management.
Color profile?
Yes. Is the automatically managed color for apps, is that on?
Says no profile found.
What do you mean? Huh?
Here. I'll just screen cap what it all says. Do you use HDR because Discord cannot use the encoding? I'm not sure. Fucking hate HDR.
There is an HDR setting down there in the same place.
Oh, there is?
I mean, back in System Display, there is an HDR setting. I don't know.
Let me see. Display, sound, focus, storage. Projecting to the PC. Is that it? System components?
Like I said, System Display, there's a button that says HDR. More about HDR.
Oh. Okay. Select a display. Auto HDR is off.
Huh?
Yeah, auto HDR is off. HDR is good on consoles, but notoriously bad for PC because there's an endless amount of factors. Yeah, well, it looks like I have it off, so I don't know.
Windows Alt hold. Okay, let's try this. Windows Alt key and B. That did it.
Oh, okay. Did that change stream at all? No. Okay.
It's kind of dark now. Can you hit it again?
Yeah. Windows Alt B, right?
Yeah.
I clicked it. I don't seem to notice anything.
That's weird. Why is this a new problem? What the hell is this?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I stop streaming and then start streaming. If that'll change how it looks.
Hello, I've shown up to cause problems. Now it's bright again.
Weird.
And then you see how it's darker now?
Yeah.
Is there a setting in the game?
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Whoops. But why would it only be for you if it's in the game?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's like a Discord thing, maybe.
Yeah, I'm seeing somebody talk about a similar problem. I'll just grab a quick reference.
Let me see. Oh, it's because video hardware acceleration is on?
You can see that it's weirdly dark.
Yeah. Yeah, could it maybe be impacted because I have video hardware acceleration on?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
I also have Open H.264 video codec.
Can't imagine that would be the problem. The fact that I feel like the game should have something to do with it.
I'm convinced HDR is an industry plant. All I can think of is like that one Tumblr band that was an industry plant. Whenever I hear that term.
We'll have to test this with like Limbus or something. I'm very curious because like you streamed your polls like what, a day or two ago,
Yeah.
and that was not like that.
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna open up Limbus real quick. We'll chat, you can't see it because I don't have the capture for Limbus. I'm just doing this real quick. Change stream.
You should be. Yeah, this looks perfectly correct, I think.
So it's
I can already kind of tell.
It's only Miles?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
let me go in an actual...
I have a theory.
Oh?
Maybe what's the word? Maybe you can't change the graphical settings when you're in game in Miles Edgeworth. Maybe you have to do it in the main menu.
Oh, maybe. Here, I'll save. Let me just
Yeah,
grab my login
I've looked at enough Limbus company to know that this is not weird looking. This is correct.
Okay.
Also, get my wife off of your menu screen, please.
No. Also, she's not your wife.
Why not?
She has a
Okay, wait,
different
no, wait, it's fine now. It's fine now. It's perfectly fine. Everything's fixed.
Huh? 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 Okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Sick.
A fully calibrated display HDR can look amazing. Sonic looked good the other day when we played in the call. Yeah, that's... Well, okay. I don't know what the problem was.
Greetings from the United States. I hate Windows 11 so much, it's unreal.
Anyway.
Alright, sorry. What are you showing me that for? Curse whoever killed President Wang. Is Wong? It's probably Wong.
Yeah, it's probably Wong.
I'll find them. You see if I don't.
Forgive me, Agent Lang. I didn't mean to upset you. You seem to find it hard to keep a cool head where the president is concerned. Unsurprisingly, I guess.
I love my fraud president.
Sorry. Can't help but feel a little sorry for him, huh? Isn't there something we can do? Yes. Listen carefully to what he has to say, and try to help solve the president's murder.
He's triggered his PTSD.
Alright, that's... She read that.
Wait, Bow Bow?
Yeah, Bow Bow. Dogs go Bow Bow.
True.
She's right, but she said that, like, chicken to say something that isn't Kikiriki, which was a little weird to me, I think.
I'm about to go around, or, yeah, do some puzzle piecing.
Yeah.
Was he stomped on?
Yeah. We got dented fence and 3 footprints here. I already tried doing the 3 footprints.
Try the other thing.
No, okay. We might have to talk to Penny.
Probably missing something.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Oh, there we go.
New dialogue.
Duh.
This horn, do you recognize it? You wanna be Penny?
Huh?
Penny Nichols?
Yeah, no, I said, huh. Oh, that's part of one of the Taurosaurus's horns. It's from a model we use for promotional stuff.
Also, I never heard Dwarf's opinion on Gavel post Chapter 4. Were you around for the ending part of Chapter 4?
I was doing other stuff.
Yeah, Gavel was shown to be faking being evil because she wanted to catch Excelsius.
I mean, okay, but also, like, she was still being far too obstinate in situations where she probably didn't need to be.
Yeah, I think she was, like, ordered to, like, try and get Edgeworth fired or something like that. So she had to kind of like toe the line between being evil and like helping out. Oh, you good?
What do you mean? I said, did I not pick up? I gotta set up
Nah,
a little.
I didn't hear anything. Okay.
Where did you find it?
On the ground near the side entrance.
That's weird. We keep a replica of Torosaurus's head up on the roof of the trailer over there.
And it's quite large, I assume.
Oh, yeah. Well, not as big as the real thing, obviously, but it's still pretty big. It's just up there. See it?
Oh, you can still see Maya.
Right there. What the hell? Looking for glue.
It really is big. Okay, so I think we can
Okay,
start
there we go.
connecting. Shit. Yeah, Maya spotted. Is it maybe the fence? I mean, this is also found next to the body, so it could also be that. Oh-ho! Both the dent in the fence and the broken horn. Went there yesterday, according to our witnesses. Which leads me to wonder... Oh wait! You think that giant Torosaurus head could have... I do. I think it could well have rolled off of the trailer roof and landed in the lot below. It seems more than possible. And it also means... the Torosaurus head fell on him? And there's no sign of a murder weapon anywhere. Oh yeah, there isn't. Why is it back up there if it fell on him, though? So someone just put it up without even gluing the horn
Murderers.
together?
Our murderer is forklift certified.
Now, this is still only a possibility. But if the Torosaurus head somehow fell from the roof up there... Yeah, that could kill somebody for sure. Miss Nichols, would you mind if we took a look up on the roof of the trailer?
You want to go up there? Sure. I don't see why not. Knock yourselves out. Oh, but don't do that literally. The steps can be kind of slippy. All right, I'm done here. I found out what I need to know for now.
And what might that be, I wonder? New character? Oh, it's that kid. Do you want to be the kid, or should I be the kid?
It seems like you're kind of kid.
Yeah. Move, old man.
What did you say to me? You need to learn some manners, kid.
Ellipses, kid. Damn, he's just drinking from the...
Jesus.
No. You need to learn when you're in the way. Quit whining and get out of here.
What the? I'm so sorry about him. Sean, apologize to the nice man.
He just really likes cows, apparently.
Wait, hold on. He's pissed. His sunglasses are off.
Oh, sunglasses are off.
Come on, Sean. You know you can't speak to people like that.
Whatever. That was he. Lana, why are you frantically taking photos? Yes, she's just standing there taking photos.
Policeman, that's who. Why would you antagonize him like that?
I thought there was gonna be trouble for a second there. I don't think I've ever seen anybody stand up to Agent Lang like that.
Almost threw hands with a 9-year-old. Oh, let me introduce you all. Everybody, this is Sean Fenn.
What's the pen with this one? Sean Fenn? Fenn Sean?
He's the star of the movie we're making.
The star? This little boy? Ah, heck yeah. A kid about to get decked. What a scoop. Hi there. I'm Kay Faraday. It's great to meet you.
Sean, this is Miles Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor.
Prosecutor.
That's right. And a pretty famous one at that.
I quit. I quit that job. He's a prosecutor. Where's his badge? He certainly doesn't pull any punches.
Oh, you, might not want to get too close, Sean.
Dead body. Cool. She's right. It's no sight for a child. But he's involved in all this nonetheless. I'll need to speak with him. Yeah, cross-interrogate the child and put him through trauma.
Stop staring at the screen like that, Kate. Straight on is... I don't know.
It was Sean, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Are you really a prosecutor? Just like an old guy to me. I am. Old guy. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh.
Badge first, then we talk. I don't have my badge right now.
Rights, I think.
That's true. It's no sight for a child. Hey kid, wanna
Also
see a
fucking-
dead body Phoenix to Pearl?
Apparently, Colonel Sanders' great-great-great-nephew just leaked the KFC recipe on TikTok, which is, interesting.
Oh wow. I'm curious what's in it. That's crazy.
I can link it later. His beef is the KFC blocked him on social media, and they think they are disrespecting his legacy by advertising the brand by sexualizing his great-great-great-uncle.
Well, hey. Maybe he's right. How do you expect people to believe you're a prosecutor? He's not the friendliest, huh? You want me to try talking to him? Why not? I doubt it can hurt. Never was good with children. Yeah, I don't think he and Pearl got along too well.
Pearl's a little hater.
Yeah. So, you're an actor, right, Sean? Yeah. So what? Wasn't it leaked in 2016? Oh, really? Maybe. I don't know. That's amazing! You're so cool! Ugh, it's not that big of a deal. Case approach seems to be having an effect. So, those horns of yours. Yeah, what about them?
Oh, those? The makeup department made them. The character he plays is a special psychic link with Torosaurus.
Those KFC recipes nowadays vary country by country. Japanese KFC tastes different to American. Yeah, Japanese KFC is like, must be crazy good. Because they have like even a thing for like Christmas where you get KFC specifically.
Welcome home. I have brought home chicken from the mythical land known as Kentucky. And the horns allow him to communicate with his giant friend. Isn't that right, Sean?
Shut up, will you?
How much milk you got in there?
The never-ending bowl of milk. You don't need to know all that stuff.
Oh, sorry. There's kind of a leitmotif of like fucking Tyrell's theme in this. I kind of like the bump.
Oh, really?
Hold on, listen for it. Not that. It'll come up.
Japanese milk also tastes sweeter than our milk. I doubt they actually use all those spices anymore. I had KFC last week. It was bad. Oh.
I mean, here's the thing with these like big like brands. It's kind of RNG. Like you can you could just have like a bad KFC or like a bad McDonald's, you know?
Yeah, like
because everybody I know swears up and down in a couple of pizza places near me called like I think it's like Papa John's. I have never fucking had a good Papa John's in my life, but so many people are like, yeah, it's good. I'm like,
that's
fucking
Caesar's.
Where?
That's Caesar's for us. The Caesar's nearby
lucky.
sucks.
I don't even have a Little Caesars. They all closed around me.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I know
Here it is,
Popeyes is like that too. Like I know Popeyes can be really good, but the one that we have nearby is like shit. And I know it's because of the workers. Because I remember we went. I think I told the story about how I went to go get their chicken sandwich when it was like all the rage back a couple years ago, and they said that the bread was defrosting. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, well, because we were doing some stuff around town at the time, so we're like, okay, we'll go do that while the bread defrosts. And then we came back and we're like, hey, yeah, we came like an hour ago. Is the bread defrosted? And they're like, nope, still defrosting. Huh?
Have you eaten?
I ate a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah. I might order something in between this and Mega Man, just so I can have some tea, because I ran out of
Between
tea.
this and what now?
Mega Man.
Mega Man. Let's see. Oh, right, yes. Oh, no Little Busters? Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's kind of a talky game.
Well, the power dynamic here seems pretty obvious. Still, that's kind of amazing, huh? The lead character in a movie? While you're still in elementary school? That's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, is he not an elementary school kid? Does he have growth hormone deficiency?
He might.
That's why he drinks so much milk.
Sean's actually 13. He just looks a little younger.
Oh my god, he has growth hormone deficiency, just like me. What? But look at him. He's so little and cute, and the backpack. I just thought...
The backpack isn't doing him any favors. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
The backpack's part of his costume. He's playing a role, remember?
Oh, hi there, Thunder Dude! Hello, hello. Yeah, I guess he is, huh? But he's kinda small, you have to admit. Kay, shut up!
We try not to talk about that too much in front of him.
Oh god, this is just like me when I was a kid. I said stop telling people stuff they don't need to know!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is literally me whenever I go in public and then my cousin over-explains my growth hormone.
Sean, I want to play Goo Goo Babies.
So, it's all part of the role, except for the carton of milk, maybe. He's constantly drinking milk, like a baby! Goo-goo!
It's okay. What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Huh? Wow, Sean, you look like you're a little freak. We should send you to the freak show. Wow, shut up. What the fuck?
Damn. And okay would be like that if she saw me then. God.
He's like, it's not even that like big of a deficit, honestly.
Yeah. Just pull out a gun to explain. The dead guy. That's president, right? Yeah.
It's a president.
That's true. You knew him? A little. I met him once. He's meeting with presidents now?
It would be so based if this was another like body double fake assassination attempt. Like it hasn't even been like a month and he's doing it again.
God. That was a real piece of work. Sean, you think he knows the eye? Maybe. I assume he's pretty rich and stuff, meeting all these presidents and stuff. Pretty important guy. Hey, you can't say that. It's not nice. What's so bad about him anyway? He's the president. Huh? Want to talk about it? Fine, I guess.
I think I figured out the name of it. I think I figured out the pun.
Oh, what is it?
Sean Penn did star in a film called Milk.
Oh.
It can't be that easy. Whatever.
Really?
President Wang was working with... I keep doing that. President Wang was working with us on the movie.
It does have that 5 head is all I'm saying. True. Working with you. How exactly?
He had a part. Just a cameo. Nothing big. So we came to look around the set one time. That would have been when Sean met him.
Also, God, her design makes me think that she's gonna, like, start summoning a Digimon. I don't know, because, like, the thing around her neck looks like a Digivice to me.
I'm pretty sure that's a timer, but yeah, I understand. I don't disagree.
Why put the president in your movie?
We heard he was a huge fan of the original Torosaurus.
Also, soft power.
So the studio offered him a little role. They figured it would be good PR.
She's one cap away from looking like Theo from Metal Slug.
True, actual fun.
Oh.
Go steal this guy's emote real quick.
Last thing I need is amateurs on my set. Or at least a freak-looking version of her.
Bruh. I told you before, Sean. Can't talk about people like that.
I told you to shut your mouth. I guess he's none too thrilled about the idea of performing alongside non-professionals. Oh, so he's an elitist.
He's a 3-feetist.
Oh, here.
What's this? Oh, wait. From yesterday?
A photograph. Yeah, I just got them printed. You can keep it if you want.
Wow! It's such a great picture. And you brought it specially for me? That's so kind. Thank you.
No, I just happen to have a spare. That's all. I hope you don't mind me asking, but can we take a look too?
Oh, sure. Here.
So it was taken yesterday, no footprints, and certainly no body. Why are you looking away when they're taking a photo, bitch? Look at the camera! Say fuzzy pickles, asshole! I gotta look edgy and everything. Can't even smile at the camera. Oh, whoops. subscribe your way onto the movie. It's not gonna work. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Also, I don't know if they were... Yeah, they updating the original trilogy collection. And only 11 years after the original 3DS release. That's crazy. I like how they literally just made objection .lol with the update. Like, why did they do that? Gotta look cool and mysterious though, true. Leave him alone, he's 13. Also, if I hate a kid, now I'm the bad guy. But you were being a little Eustace hater. I guess he is a little older. Huh, so how would I get a part in the movie? Okay, save it for another time, please. Yes, I'm glad you understand how this works. What's the... Oh, wait. Same dialogue. Eustace is a full-on adult Elliot? Wait, really? I thought he was 17. Torosaurus is just a movie character. How did he wind up involved in a murder? Is he? I thought he was.
It says 17.
Yeah, okay, so he is 17. That's exactly what I'd like you to help us figure out. Give me a reason to, old man. I'm trying here, Sean. How about some delicious candy, huh? I bet you'd like that one. He's 13, Kay!
Yeah, so what?
Seriously?
You wouldn't fuck up a chocolate bar right now, you little piggy?
I'm not 5 years old. Hate a kid? Bad? I hate a kid? Based in true and real and valid and true. Oi. Okay, but he's still much older than Sean. Yes, that still stands. That's still valid. The old candy can, but it usually works like a charm.
What is this sprite? Stop that.
She's pouting. You weren't near at all. He's a cow, clearly. Cows don't eat chocolate.
Hold on.
Give that to me instead. Wait, actually, can a cow eat chocolate? I assume not. Because it would turn their milk into chocolate milk.
I feel like cows could eat most anything, but I don't know. 1 second, I was offered a cookie.
It's all good. Okay, no new dialogue. Eight stomachs, not a single one that can process chocolate would be pretty sad. Giving cows strawberries, then you may know you make strawberry milk out of it.
Oh, that's the picture Sean gave me. I got my cookies.
Oh, nice. What cookies you got?
They're just sugar cookies from the bakery down by a local place.
Ooh. I haven't had sugar cookies in forever. Who took it?
There were only 3 of us, so we used the self-timer.
Who's the third person in the Torosaurus suit?
Indeed. Hey, tell you what. Why didn't you go see for yourselves?
Obviously, where else would Elio!
They should be somewhere just outside the gate. Go say hello if you get the chance.
You can actually feed a bit of chocolate to cows, but too much is indeed toxic, though you need a lot. I see. So that's how they make chocolate milk. Very well. I think we might.
Let's go.
Okay, so like I leave, or? Whoops.
We're going.
What is that?
Go. Yeah.
Actually, would you mind coming up there with us?
Oh, sure. After you.
I bought pumpkin spice cookies recently. The white girls were right on this one. Yeah, I had some pumpkin spice a couple days ago myself. But I'm more of a matcha guy. My family doesn't understand. They don't like the taste of matcha. So, this is the mighty Torosaurus. Huh? He looks different from before. Here, he's way cooler on the flyer. What's with the weird nose ring on this model? I imagine they retrofitted something else to look like it.
Oh, I forgot. You two aren't Torosaurus fans.
Oh, is this like the original Torosaurus design? Yep.
This is the original Torosaurus design from 12 years back.
Pumpkin spice has no pumpkin. I feel lied to.
Hold on.
Eh?
It was kind of beat. Hold up.
They don't like the taste of what? I missed it. Call me a white girl the way I love pumpkin spice, to be honest. My family doesn't like the taste of matcha. Whenever I get it, they're like, I don't get it. It's gross. And I'm like, I like it. So what's the one on the flyer? I tend to always get matcha whenever it's available. The only time I don't is when I go, there's like this one, like a Korean place nearby. I will buy like their boba, but I never buy their matcha because their matcha tastes like super flavorless. I'm not a matcha guy. I do have a matcha story though. Oh, what's your matcha story?
My assumption is, and I could be wrong, I could be trying to be an armchair psychologist here. Generally, I feel like people in shitty family situations find food that other people don't like just so they can guarantee that it's not going to get fucking taken when they put it away.
You know what? That's so true, actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I also really like curry, and my family doesn't like curry as well. And like sushi, like any fish, but especially salmon. My family hates salmon, and I love salmon.
That's the all-new Torosaurus. They give him a makeover specifically for the movie. He looks so much more contemporary now, don't you think?
At least you know they won't eat it from me, yeah. I went to Japan for the first time back in, I think, 2015. I was in Kanazawa for a month. I used to hang out near Starbucks there, near the station. Oh? My family needs better taste buds. Yeah. I feel like, talk about my family, you could probably be like, oh yeah, they're white. A makeover? He's totally different. This one's... it's just... a cow. On the last day I was there, I decided to say bye to the shopkeepers. You know, I saw them every day. Oh yeah? Oh, that's nice.
Hold on, Cookie.
Cookie.
Well, he is just a cow. Or at least he was originally based on a cow. He's a monstrosity. Yeah, the cow. Man's best friend. Reimagined as a terrifying monster.
I don't think a cow is man's best friend.
I like cows.
I mean, they are cute. Like, y'all seen Highland cows?
It totally makes you think about our whole relationship with nature, right? That was the original concept.
I think the concept might be a little lost on me. Me too, I'm afraid. Yeah, hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Heard my phone go off. Oh, more Monzai matcha story, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink right quick while you're reading them.
Alrighty. The guy at the front smiled at me and gave me a small cup of free matcha. I don't like matcha. It's a free gift, and his eyes are shining, eagerly expecting me to drink it. This is like right before matcha lattes started to come to the West. So I down it like a shot glass and give a thumbs up with tears in my eyes. Oh. Yeah, if I was given something like that, I would do the same thing. That's really sweet of them, though. Maybe they should have asked you for what drink you would like, but it's a thought that counts. And there's a heater here. Do you think it's to keep the crew warm or something? I would imagine so. It's spring now, but the evenings can still be pretty chilly. It really gets in your bones. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. You can't start talking like an old fogey. Is it fogey? I still appreciated it, to be honest. Yeah, still a nice gesture. Yeah. I'm glad he did it. Yeah, that was really nice. It's like you feel like really appreciated and stuff. Like you will be remembered.
Okay, sorry about that. I got a side mission in the basement.
Oh, no worries. You already look like one. You have to talk young and bright and happy. I always thought it was fogey? Fogey? I always thought it was fogey, yeah. Fogey. You may not have noticed, Kay, but that's not exactly my style. These look like cans of paint thinner. I guess they were being used by the prop department. Look at the ground around them, Mr. Edgeworth. It's all burned. Indeed, as is the blue sheet underneath, and the nearby newspaper, and the outside of the cans. Wait, do you think the Torosaurus head can breathe fire? Also, just out of curiosity, I was browsing through like a listing for some tea just now, and I saw something that I just have to mention. So I'm browsing this tea place, and they have Labubu jelly? Hold on. Hold the fuck up. What the fuck do you mean, Labubu jelly? Also, I don't think anyone says old fogey anymore. I think they just say boomer. Hold on. I need to like censor some stuff with this, but like fucking Labubu
You have to
jelly.
censor it.
Well, it's like got the name of the place in it. Hold on.
I've been listening to a bit of music from that dumbass Fire Emblem Among Us phone game. It actually whips super fucking hard.
Oh, really?
So if it doesn't EOS in like 3 months and I can keep pumping out some tunes, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah,
I'll put it in YouTube for the BRB. I will not be doing that, but I'll listen to the music.
I don't know. It could be. Oh, I feel like it's a bit too late with the idea that it had.
It's not really an Among Us. It's closer to like an auto map.
Okay, yeah. I just posted the Labubu. Let me. Oh, why did I put that in future plans? Whoops.
Future plans, Labubu jelly.
Labubu. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, this is the Labubu jelly. It's literally Labubu. It's just jelly that looks like a Labubu. Cause now I have to. God, this place is so expensive, but their tea is really good, and they have Labubu jelly. So now I have to buy this. I gotta try the Labubu jelly. If you can get your hands on the canned version, it's quite good. Oh, the world is getting infected by Labubu. Yeah, my cousin got into the Labubus. Cause I was going out with her 2 days ago. And I noticed she had a Labubu on her keychain. And I'm like,
hey,
oh,
real quick, check that DM.
Oh. Yeah, don't worry. Don't you worry.
Alright. I was just making sure.
Honestly, I want you to try the Labubu edible. Yeah, they're made out of jelly, so. Also, apparently.
I don't understand any of this shit.
Yeah. Also,
the only thing I can think of. Sorry, I had an extra thought. The only skin I have in this game is the one tweet of somebody reading another tweet in a Jabba the Hutt voice, where he goes, oh, 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 oh. Matcha Pilates in Bali before a Labubu rave. Oh, 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 oh.
But yeah, oh god. I kinda wanna try their Kyoto milk, or, never mind. Never mind. I was sitting here thinking like strawberry jelly or something. Yeah, I think it might be taro or strawberry or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, my cousin's into Labubus, but I don't think she even knows the name of the Labubus, because I mentioned it to her, and I'm like...
They have names?
Well, no. I just was like, oh, you're into the Labubus? And she's like, what? The Labubus? Huh? The little guy that you got on your keychain, the Labubu? Like, I guess she didn't know what their name was. She just, I guess, got it because it's cute or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Fucking like a couple Halloweens ago, I was at work and somebody walked in with like a Pikachu thing. And I was like, oh, hey, cool. Are you playing the new game? And they were like, no, I don't play Pokemon. I'm like, what the fuck? Huh? Why are you wearing it then? Dress as Ghostface or something.
I don't know. I don't know how normies work. Wait, what's the difference between house milk and whole milk? What is house milk? I gotta get the Labubu jelly.
If you don't know what it is, get a normal version.
Yeah, I just put in whole milk. Yeah, where's the Labubu jelly? I need to get the Labubu. Okay, if I get the Labubu jelly separate, are they gonna put it with my drink? Labubu. You can also get viral TikTok ice cream.
Is this just like... Is like getting drinks, does this not work anymore as a business? Do you have to do this now?
Yeah, I think at least this place seems to be very much... We got viral stuff that you can make TikToks with. Because they also have the Dubai chocolate thing. That's kind of like a TikTok trend. I don't know if that's still a trend, but I remember a while back.
I don't even know what that is.
Dubai chocolate.
Other than chocolate.
Drinks. Yeah. I was curious about getting Dubai chocolate at one point. And this place does have a Dubai chocolate drink, but I read on the description that it's like you have to drink it within like a couple minutes. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. Should still be on.
It's fine. You don't have to do that. That's fine.
Also, it's like $21 for the Dubai chocolate shit. Yeah, please consume within 15 minutes. Chocolate will harden if not consumed immediately. And I'm like, why would you get that as a drink? Yeah, I'm not sure what Dubai chocolate is, to be honest. I've never tried it. I'm not sure how to word this. Labubu sounds like the public version of a horror mascot. Like it's like the real life version of Huggy Wuggy. Like someone needs to investigate the Labubu factory and they'll find living and murderous Labubus. I can't read Huggy Wuggy without thinking of that one Roblox kid. I wanna hear that Roblox kid say Labubu.
You might be like 16 by now.
Ah, damn it. I barely heard
Bro,
about...
Go ahead.
Go ahead? No, you go ahead. You had a bit.
Well, no, you're reading an earlier chat message. I was about to talk about the chat message after that.
Oh, okay. I barely heard about the Dubai chocolate. I seen them in gas stations, but I think it was like 20 for a bar. Yeah, that shit's expensive.
You ever feel like all of these things are like not real? Like people just like there's just like a fucking like scientists in a lab that just artificially make things popular so they can sell them for exorbitant prices.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, bro, they're making a fucking secret lair in Magic the Gathering for Furbies.
What?
Hold on.
Huh?
Give me a sec.
What one is
What
your
is?
favorite?
What the fuck are we doing here? What is that?
Huggy Wuggy? What the fuck? What? This can't be real. What do you mean?
Like that's a fucked up reprint of Hullbreaker Horror.
What the fuck?
This isn't even like the worst thing they announced recently. They're making a secret lair for The Office.
What? Like the TV show?
Yes.
Huh?
Hold on, give me 1 sec.
What?
Scroll up.
It's cool as hell, actually. At this SpongeBob, nothing can surprise me.
Oh, and also Iron Maiden. Like, dude, look at this shit.
Iron Maiden?
No, it's
Wait, the
Huh?
Dwight? What the hell? Excuse me?
I love nothing more. My favorite hobby is not giving Wizards of the Coast money.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Wizards of the Coast. I think, were they the ones that published the Dot Hack card game a while back? I feel like they did.
I don't. Let me look.
I feel like they published like every card game back in the day. I think, did they originally publish the Pokemon or was it Yu-Gi-Oh? Until their actual company took over. And SpongeBob also have a crossover with Magic? Yes.
Discontinued. Originally released by Decipher. I don't know if like Wizards like localized it.
Oh?
A place called Decipher, or some company called Decipher. I've never heard of them.
Huh. I think Wizards was Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay.
SpongeBob did do a crossover with Magic. It was like the most low effort shit ever. Yeah, we should keep playing the fucking video game.
Yeah, sorry. I was ordering my Labubu jelly while we were talking.
Can you stop saying that?
Labubu. Wait, do you think the Torosaurus head can breathe fire? Nah, this old guy doesn't look like the fire-breathing type. That's not even possible, let alone likely. Still, the fire was started somehow. thick ass neck.
The model was made for promotional events, stuff like that. So people remember the old Torosaurus and realize this was a reboot.
I'm going to say Labubu that way from now on. Labubu. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Dwight isn't a creature is a crazy sentence.
Well, yeah, you can't target him if he isn't a creature with creature removal.
Yeah, he does look different. People might not get it otherwise. Just as we thought, his horn is broken. So, the model really is what killed the president? I think it's a distinct possibility. But there's one thing I don't quite understand. What's that? Miss Nichols, the model looks very heavy. How do you move it around? I remember the fan translation. Torosaurus was Mozilla. That's so much better! What the fuck? Based? Yeah, Mozilla is so much better. Torosaurus? Huh? Yeah, that is way cooler. I agree.
Oh, it comes apart. If you know the trick, it's not so hard.
Yeah, I was about to call him Mozilla.
But I guess if you didn't, you might struggle to figure it out.
They both work, yeah. And even then, like, Torosaurus, I feel like I have tripped up a couple times trying to say that name. If you happen not to be a member of the cast or crew, for example, once it's in pieces, could one person move it?
Oh, yeah. Even I could. Maybe not very fast, but I could.
Alright. Sure, I remember that face from somewhere. Maybe the Zilla part scared them. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, they didn't want to get sued. I know this cow, but then again, Godzilla is like a Japanese franchise, so if they could get away with it originally.
You and I see... Never mind, I can't think of it. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Mothra?
No. I was going at that from a completely different direction.
Oh, okay. Funny. I was just thinking the exact same thing. We know it from the president's plane, of course. I'll be honest, I prefer 99% of the fan translation stuff over the official. Yeah, from what I've heard, like, a good chunk of the fan translation I like a lot more. I do prefer Gavel's name in this over Courtney. Because it just makes her sound like a blonde to me. But for the most part, like the voices and stuff from what I've heard seems a lot better and everything too. And like, oh god, the chemicals from chapter 3, god, they sounded a lot cooler than what we got in the official translation. And it's from the auction. It sounds like, I don't know if I'm just pulling things on my ass, but it sounds like maybe they were trying to avoid using terms from the fan translation that they kind of shot themselves in the foot with the official translation. So President Wong's plushie. It's a soft toy version of the original Torosaurus. Can this really be just a coincidence? He got killed by a thing he has a plushie of.
I have a thought, but I don't know if I want to vocalize it.
Oh? How come?
Well, I don't know if you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Well, like, fucking Shelly wanted to smoke this dude.
Yeah.
And he smoked.
Are you saying
He was also like in the last case, he was like right there. He was on the phone. Though
Yeah.
he seemed to imply that he was like only tangentially involved.
Yeah. Well, I feel like he's gonna be relevant for this chapter.
Yeah, I guess the stupid thing would be on him, if not.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could probably throw that little baby over my shoulder and carry it out of here.
What, Sean?
Not thinking of stealing it, are you, Kay? No. I was thinking I could just carry it around with me. Then every time you shout objection, I can light you up with it and make you look super cool. Yeah, I can picture it now. You look amazing. Well, did I get the job? When do I start? Hopefully never. It's a wooden table, sadly collapsed. Part of it are badly scorched.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's weird. The head should be on that table.
But the legs are broken. Guess Torosaurus isn't going back on there now. The scorch marks look particularly bad with the legs snapped off. I mean, they could have just, hey guys, we know that you're used to the fan translation, we acknowledge it, we'll use those, we paid them. Cue praise and positive press from fans. Capcom supports creators. Capcom supports fans. Free publicity. I can understand maybe if they wanted to avoid having, like, the voice actors, but otherwise, like, yeah. That'd be nice. Oh, hi, Bun Bun! Oh, hi, Crystal! Thank you for the hydrate. Gotta take a picture when my little boo-boo jelly get here.
Please don't.
I need to. I can go viral on TikTok with my little boo-boo.
You're gonna go viral when I unleash the fucking plague on you.
You feeling better? Yeah, I think I am. I think so. Maybe. Do you think that's what happened to the legs? I mean, they could have contacted ProZ. Is it ProZ? ProZ. At least, that's true. Yes, and when the fire had burned through the legs, the table would have collapsed, and the head. Eat that la boo boo. La boo boo. Clout. Dwarf reveal a secret plague la boo boo coming soon. The special edition super rare plague la boo boo. That brings death and destruction in its wake. They've fallen down onto the ground below. You're right. The fire caused the head to fall. It's too big 3 days after playing Abby Saja. Oh, did you just ask who?
Yes.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, okay. I've heard that name.
Yeah. Is like the main guy. Or no, he's not the main guy. He's the ab. He's the guy with the abs.
Okay, cool. I for some reason I kind of expected your usual. Wow, I can't believe you haven't seen that yet. Like, yeah, fucking obviously I haven't.
No.
What do you mean?
No, I know why you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I know
don't like
that's
either.
not your.
I don't care for either of those things. He's fucking Illidan's an annoying dickhead.
Death by head. It's easy to remember, Bun Bun. Abby sounds a little like abs, that's true. I always get him and... Roma? The romance guy? I always get them mixed up because they both have pink hair. Indeed. I also happen to have an idea about how the fire may have started. The one thing you gotta keep in mind, Dwarf, without watching K-pop Demon Hunters is Derpy is good. Derpy is a good fellow. Hold on.
Are you gonna put something on the... Oh.
That's Derpy.
Oh.
Most of the movie, right. I was just like, yay, Derpy!
Is that his name?
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay.
No one got pissed off this time like they did with My Little Pony. Those cans of paint thinner by the heater are pretty flammable. Not a great place to keep them. Another shortcut for Abby. He shows off his abs.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll make sure somebody moves them. But the stove didn't get used yesterday. Not while I was here, anyways.
Which makes the question of what could have started the fire all the more interesting. Done with the investigation. Alright, I think that just about wraps up our preliminary investigations.
Why is she still here?
She's gotta take pictures of the ground, I guess.
It was a big dumpy cat.
Yeah, the kitty. The kitty, that's Derpy. The one that really wants the hat. I mean, there's only one, but, you know. So he was killed by... Yes, by a falling Taurosaurus head. At least, that seems to be the most likely explanation for now. Someone was clearly trying to cook beef. I smell like beef. It came down right on top of him, huh?
Hit the fucking music. Well, they took their time, but here they are. Police, bodyguards, the whole gang. Yep. Mr. President!
Mr. President, get down! I guess you are down already. Whoops.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Yeah, Big Cat cute. Yeah. Big Cat is the highlight.
Curses! Who did this? It was made a big mistake. I promise you this. They'll pay. I'm on their trail already.
What? What do you mean?
Our president may have been murdered. That doesn't mean that extraterritorial. Yeah, wow, I'm butchering it. Hold on. Extraterritoriality. God, that doesn't mean that extraterritoriality applies.
What if they yelled and then the president just sat up? Mr. President! Yeah, what's up?
The local police have jurisdiction. Luckily, I know the right people to talk to. And I just got myself seconded to the case. Lowly one-man outfit or not, I'll be working this one.
It sounds like you already have an idea of where you'd like to focus your inquiries.
More than that, I've already caught scent of my prey. Take a look at this. It's a printout from a security camera on the viewing platform at the top of the big building.
Gavel? That's...
It's pointed at the elevator that leads onto the roof, so it records everybody who goes up there. And in this particular case, it recorded the president and his murderer, clear as day.
What was Judge Gavel doing there? He's saying he suspects her of murder. Can you be Gavel? Because I would like to be Eustace.
Mr. Edgeworth, I entrust my offering to the goddess to you. So that you may use it to call upon... So that you may use it to call her final judgment onto Excelsior's winner.
But murder goes against everything she believes in.
I'm evil now. Fucking dude. Twice sitting here talking about this the entire time, and one chapter later, she's just evil would be so based.
That'd be so fucking funny. Agent Lang, perhaps you could explain your thinking on the matter a little further.
Knuckle back!
I heard a little rumor while I was over at the big building. It was about you, Edgeworth. You're not a prosecutor anymore, are you?
Sorry, what would be based? If Gavel just the next chapter decided to be evil after all you said twice about her.
Which means you don't have jurisdiction here. But you want to cross-examine me while I explain my thinking? Why would I agree to that?
Does he know? Curses. Hey, don't be like that. You are the one who was just talking about being a lonely one-man outfit.
You know what? Maybe it should be you explaining your thinking to me. How come, even though you're not a prosecutor, you're still sticking your nose into this case?
I have nothing better to do.
That is true.
Valid question. Why am I still here? I was bored. Perhaps I can clarify that with a question of my own, Agent Lang. Why are you so desperate to catch the person who murdered President Wang? Maybe because he's the president of his country? Because above all else, you're an investigator, correct? I'm desperate to catch a certain somebody myself.
Well, he was just over the... Okay.
A person who orchestrated a murder at the big building yesterday. A person who put Kay's freedom in jeopardy. Who put her in grave danger. Every 60 seconds, a person finishes making minute rice in 59 seconds. Hello. Hi, Barn. Ooh, some rice sounds really good right now. Once I get my la-poo-poo jelly, I'll be able to eat something. That person is out there somewhere right now, lurking in the shadows, laughing. And until I uncover the truth and make that person pay, why are you eating a little boo-boo? Why not? Why not? It doesn't matter if I'm a prosecutor anymore. I'll keep fighting. Find the truth, and don't give up until you do. It's a rule I live by.
You may have the look of a smart guy, but you're a fool just like the rest of us.
It's probably full of toxins. I'd say microplastics, but they would just be plastics to you. Hey, shut the fuck up!
It's made of jelly.
Yeah, it's a jelly, la poo poo.
Can you stop saying that?
La poo poo. A
There's only
fool.
one person in
How
my
dare
life
you.
permitted to call me that. That was just what I needed to hear. Fine, you're in. I've lost my minions, and you've lost your fancy title. But it seems neither of us is prepared to give up on this investigation. Now, seeing as we're both so stubborn, how about we go head to head and thrash out the details?
Strawberry jello tin. I'd be honored. I feel that if you say la boo out loud, then you have to say it in the most obnoxious way you can. See, someone gets me!
Be warned, I won't be going easy on you.
I had to leave for a sec to grab food. What did I miss? We're now working with Lane. And also 40 karat golden labubu. Jelly labubu.
I have an assassin to catch. And not even you're gonna get in the way of that.
Of course. I would expect no less.
Let me show you the truth I tore from this case with my bare fangs.
I want someone to make an edit of this to be him flipping you off. Why I suspect Gavel?
All right. So this judge friend of yours met the president up on the roof. And then she pushed him, and he landed right here. This all happened the night before last. The people had all been cleared from the viewing platform, so it was just the two of them up there. And that pretty much sums it up. No doubt about it. She killed the president.
They were there completely alone? No bodyguards?
None. I checked. The security detail had no idea he even went up there. He must have gone in secret. Maybe it was a conversation they didn't want anybody to hear.
But what kind of conversation? How are the two of them even connected?
Seems the president spoke to the owner of the building ahead of time. He had him set aside the viewing platform just for the two of them. And it was the president asking. Guess the guy wasn't about to refuse.
What is this? So let me get this straight. He willingly turned himself into a pickle. So, the last person to see the president alive really could have been...
Yep, Gavel. You say her name was? Her.
This argument certainly isn't completely without merit. But I noticed at least one glaring hole in his reasoning. That's where I'll need to focus my counterattack. Alright, let's push your buttons.
Look at this fucking guy.
How can you say for certain that the two really met?
The plan is to come in swinging, huh? I've seen worse approaches. Dominate the battlefield, counter your opponent's every move. It's a tried and tested strategy.
And not what I was intending at all.
This battle has barely even begun, Mr. Prosecutor, so shut up and buckle up. Didn't even answer the question.
Yeah, what the fuck? The night before last. How can you be so sure of that?
Ha! If you're not sure, take another look. Take as many as you need. This picture's from the camera up on the viewing platform, like I said. And the camera doesn't lie. That's from 2 nights ago.
Objection!
Let's go. You have a picture of them both entering the rooftop area. But nothing from after that point, I assume. Wait a second.
Oh, well, that was easy. No, there's only one camera, and it's pointed at the elevator.
How do we know they met? Great question. I like that question. You're good at asking questions. Okay, moving on.
I mean, they're obviously pretty met right here.
Yeah.
You can't see the viewing platform itself. Still. This is when the murder happened. I'm sure of it.
If the president really was killed 2 nights ago. And his body would have been here in the lot this whole time.
Taking a little moment there, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yeah, just thinking how dumb you are.
I'll save it. I'm not done explaining. Not even close.
I mean, he's facing away from her. Maybe they were just going in the same direction. Happens all the time. One of the worst feelings is when you think someone's talking to you, like, in a public space and you reply to them, but then you see they were, like, on the phone or something.
Hold it!
Could be me. I don't talk to nobody.
Like, you hear someone nearby, like, saying, hey, you, or something. And, like, you hear it from behind you, so you're like, huh? What's up?
I keep walking.
And then you turn around and they're on the phone. It's entirely possible somebody else was up there, surely. Yeah, what about the cotton candy stand?
Not so fast!
The owner of the building received a request from the president himself to clear the area. He knew there'd be serious trouble if he messed up, so he went to work as quick as he could. They cleared everybody out, and I mean everybody, including your stupid cotton candy seller.
Stupid? That's mean!
Still, wasn't enough. If it had been, the president wouldn't be lying there now.
Hold it!
No doubt about it. Are you certain of that?
Of course I am. The place, the time, everything points to the woman in the picture.
Belle was strategically blocking the back of his pants that had a rip in them. But she couldn't draw his attention to it or else she'd be accused of bullying. I hate when that happens sometimes with, like, well, not like that situation specifically, like, but like, for example, you have like a toilet paper clinging to like your shoes or whatever, and like no one says it, that's it, or like your zips undone or whatever because they didn't want to embarrass you, and it's like, bro, tell me. I'd rather be told than find out I've been walking around for hours with this. I'd let her bully me. I can't punish with this model, Phoenix. I'm sorry. Gotta get refunded. I'm sorry, Phoenix. The correct and proper thing to do. Okay, new theory. Gabelle is also a body double for the president. That's why they were together. I mean, they look almost identical. Yeah! We got the same face, hair, body shape. I mean, you never know. You never know. That one body double we saw might have just sucked. You never know. The picture showed them, but they were walking in reverse.
Well, he
Really
didn't
made
make
that model to piss me off.
Keep it going.
The place and time. Interesting. Agent Lang seemed to believe that the president wound up in a certain place at a certain time. And yet... Yes, I think I'm starting to see the problem here. There's at least one major point he's overlooking.
I mean, okay, he doesn't have that picture. What do you mean?
That's where I need to focus my counterattack.
This is an entirely plausible situation set up by him. He doesn't have a photo.
Dummy, you don't have this photo? Stupid head.
The photo there is only one copy of in the immediate area.
There's a chance. I'll have to inspect her body just to check. Oi! Oi!
Objection!
Foolish fool that foolishly fools. Simply get this singular copy of a photograph that I happen to have on my persons. Shi-Longs.
listen, Interpol is not cooking.
That is true. Interpol kind of sucks in this universe. Like, the literal, like, first game was just like, wow, Interpol sucks.
Yeah, and then the fourth game was like, wow, Interpol sucks. And honestly, even Shi-Long Lang was kind of...
Yeah.
I mean, I like him, but also he's like, yeah, just arrest this fucking idiot immediately. I don't give a shit.
Shi-Longs, former star agent of Interpol. How the mighty have fallen.
I don't have the picture! What?
Skill issue. Issue of skill. Take a look at this picture. It's a behind-the-scenes shot of some of the cast and crew.
The only other person who has copies of this photo is the 9-year-old I almost threw hands with.
Maybe you should have thrown hands with him, then. Maybe you would have found this photograph. Look at those smiles. Well, maybe not Sean's, but you know what I mean. I ain't got nothing to smile about. Careful, Twy. You don't want to get confused and accidentally examine the president. God. And it was taken only yesterday.
What's...
If Judge Gavelle really did kill President Wang the night before last, the body would have been clearly visible in the background of this picture.
What?
Perhaps you should have taken a
That
little
shit.
more time to speak with those involved. Damn. After all, thorough witness interviews form the basis of any good investigation, as you should know. Damn! I don't think I've ever seen you so happy, Mr. Edgeworth. What the Belle and the President were doing when that picture was taken. Let me see. Oh my god. Bleach is crazy. You really do love backing your opponent into a corner, huh? Yeah, specifically Phoenix.
Fine. You got me. I must say, it's been a while. I almost missed it.
Miles Edgeworth. More like Smiles Edgeworth, a line that should exist but doesn't. It sounds like something that, like, fuck it, oh my god, what was his name? Eddie? That sounds like something Eddie would say when he was, like, taking that picture with Miles. Perhaps if you tried to stay a little calmer while conducting your investigations in the future.
Don't push your luck, Edgeworth.
Which can be so unserious, it's amazing.
I never fucked with Bleach at all, but I mean, I'll give it to him. He knows ball. He did not do anything for the Kenshin guy.
I
says.
I thought that was the JoJo guy.
No, the Jojo. No, Araki half-assed it super hard. Kubo did nothing.
Oh, I see. Based.
Longzi says the righteous anger of a wolf lasts 100 years.
Both are based for separate reasons, cause you can tell in that one image that his ass did not give a single shit, and I feel like it was even a little bit more what's the word, offensive to draw him like that.
I won't be calming down anytime soon. Not until we've caught the president's killer.
I want the same thing. We all do. Nonetheless. The body appeared last night. You have to accept that now. It sounds like what Larry or Maya would say to him just to piss him off. Does a little dance that pisses you off. And there's one other thing you'll need to accept. The president didn't die from the fall. That's right! He was crushed by the falling head of a giant monster! I was wondering why Phoenix isn't even trying to see what all the commotion is about. But then I realized this is probably how it happened. Hey Nick! Didn't a murder happen near her? I think I hear Edgeworth's voice. Just let me have a day off. The incident occurred here on the movie set, not at the top of the big building. I rewatched it a few years back, and it's alright. Yeah, I remember liking Bleach for a while. I used to be a big Orihime fan. Orihime and oh god, what was that one guy with the white hair's name? That like uses frost skills and like ice and shit. He was like one of the captains. I remember I liked those two a lot.
I told you, I'll fuck with this series. I don't got an answer for you.
Toshiro, yeah, Toshiro Hitsugaya. Yes.
Yeah, a full name, full legal fucking name, you fucking nerd. Shut up, I'm deleting that message. Just one name, okay?
Damn!
What are you, sending him to the fucking principal's office? Come on. Toshihiro Hitsugaya, please come to the Soul Society office immediately. Toshihiro Hitsugaya.
God damn. What are they talking about? The killer's up there, decapitated. Red girl, my beloved. Switch models. Any preference? Of course he likes the white-haired twink. Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not acting like I know anything about Bleach. It's you did like did full name unnecessary. You're not friends with him.
Anything to punish Storm? Alright. There you go.
Not so fast.
Says you. That's just your theory.
It's on cooldown? Oh, okay. I will just assume that you will redeem it eventually. Me. You better. Alright. Yeah, you're getting bonked for that one, dwarf. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I agree with you. Oi! Oi! Damn.
You're lucky I don't have any of my other buttons. I don't pay for the fucking expensive nitro.
I agree with you. I probably would have just gotten a real IQ picture of the guy to share with the class. I mean, a lot of anime characters are usually referred to by their full name. Yeah, there we go. Now you can spend your points for that.
I'm not about to give up my own because of it.
But it literally can't have happened the night before last. Like Joey Wheeler, that is true. You can't just call him Joey. And Wheeler sounds
You mean Jonosuke?
Okay, nerd. Alright. My jelly labubu is almost here. So I will be going on a BRB now. You wanted me to pull up a Fire Emblem song during the BRB.
Oh yeah, I can link it real quick. Hold on.
That's not
Let's put it in
even
the
the